A developing story tonight. A woman says she shot and killed her ex-boyfriend in self-defense as he was trying to break into her home. It happened this morning in Speedway. We've been tracking this since it was breaking news on Good Morning Indiana. RTV6's Drew Smith is live in Speedway where it all happened. Drew.
Todd, that deadly shooting happening this morning in that building behind me. Police have not yet released the names of the shooter or the man who was killed. They're still identifying that man, or still contacting that man's family. And police also say that they are investigating what appears to be a case of self-defense.
She's the nicest lady I've ever met.
And that's how David describes the woman who shot and killed her ex-boyfriend this morning.
I heard a bang.
David lives in the apartment directly underneath where the shooting took place. He said he also heard arguing, but did not hear gunshots. When police got to the residence shortly after 4:30 this morning, they found the man dead, lying on the floor. The man had kicked in the woman's front door, and police said that they had made previous runs to this apartment on domestic disturbance calls.
We really want to look at the history of the pattern of the abuse that's been occurring here.
Julia Catherine is executive director of Coburn Place, an organization that provides support to domestic violence victims. She says what happened this morning is not the norm. Actually, the opposite usually occurs.
I know that when there's a gun in the home and domestic violence is occurring, that the higher likelihood is that the abuser is going to get a hold of the gun than the primary victim.
Catherine said being a responsible gun owner isn't the only way victims can protect themselves from domestic abuse. She said having a safety plan is necessary.
Domestic abusers repeat that behavior. And so what we want to do is, to the best we can in a safety plan, predict what might happen next.
While she said it's a shame how things played out today, there is a strong message here.
That's an important part of this story to tell to domestic abusers, is that you're conducting a criminal act upon somebody, and that person may choose to defend themselves.
The woman and her children have not been back to the apartment since the shooting this morning. We did see, however, workers from the apartment complex replacing her front door. Live in Speedway, Drew Smith, RTV6.
Certainly some scary moments, Drew. Thank you.